what I would like the name of this video to be is Hulk Hogan is a racist piece of shit. Now if you don't know, Hulk Hogan used the N-word a couple times in the privacy of his friend's home. Now somebody caught it on tape, I guess. I don't remember the dude's name who got it on tape, but they're in court right now. Hulk Hogan is suing him, the person who got him on tape, I don't remember his name, for him not allowing permission, for Hulk Hogan not allowing permission to be recorded and taped. Hulk Hogan is in deep shit right now, 'cause he had all this income from WWE coming in right now, and now it's just gone. It just poof. How WWE must have said, and they're lucky they found out about this shit that's been going on. It dropped like Friday. I first heard of this news when I listened to the Solemn Monster Sounds Off podcast. But they're lucky they caught this first. 'Cause they would have been in more deep shit. WWE would have even more stained their reputation. They didn't want that to happen, so they're lucky they caught Hulk Hogan on tape. Now, let me explain something to you so you can get a better perspective of where I'm coming from. Let me explain something to you. And I want to explain to you this. Hulk Hogan is everyone's favorite wrestler from the past. For them to make that decision, I would imagine it probably would have been hard, knowing they just lost one of their biggest old school draws ever. Now, like the Iron Sheik said, I would like to quote him on this. Iron Sheik said that Hulk Hogan has fucked him over many times before on the Howard Stern show. I listened to many tapes of Iron Sheik just for entertainment purposes, and I was just browsing the web, looking for an Iron Sheik. And I caught this where he said something about his son got in a car accident, and his son was with a friend. His son was with a friend, and now the friend had he basically couldn't walk no more, but Hulk Hogan basically blamed the guy that couldn't walk, saying that it was his fault. They got in a car accident, and I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that. Fuck. Hulk Hogan has fucked up his reputation with many wrestling moments. I can tell you many moments where he fucked up his reputation with WCW and with WWF. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get into that. And then I heard of this news that I heard from Iron Sheik from the Solid Monster. He explained that he first heard of this a couple years ago, and he couldn't believe what he was hearing. It was part of me dislikes Hulk Hogan. Now that I know what a racist piece of shit that Hulk Hogan is. And plus, adding that to the mix, adding the accident to the mix, makes me dislike him 2 times more. Now, I'm not knocking him for the great moments that he had with the wrestling business. I'm just saying, Hulk Hogan is probably a piece of him is gone. Now, let me explain to you what I mean. A piece of him is gone. He will probably recover from this, but a piece of him is gone. Now, many people will hear of this racist shit, and now many new people who watch the Solid Monster will hear of this shit, and that will really fuck up his reputation. Now, he will recover from this a couple years from now, but it's not gonna be last year, it's not gonna be this year, it's not gonna be next year or the year after that. It's gonna take a long time for people to forget what a racist piece of shit Hulk Hogan is. What he said on that tape. He used the N-word a couple times, and he even quoted, said, I am a racist. So that's not gonna help him out. But that's all I think of Hulk Hogan. Leave your comments down below, and fuck Hulk Hogan. I just want to say that. Fuck Hulk Hogan.